All right, what's up, everybody? My name is Bill Salvatore, and I got something very serious to talk to you about. Okay, I usually don't get in. I mean, I really don't. I really don't get into a lot of potions and lotions and stuff like that. I just don't because I just don't. I usually mess around with crypto platforms and stuff like that. But I've been in construction for 40 years of my life, and so I acquired a lot of aches. My knees, my back, my hips, my neck. Sometimes they keep me up sleeping. So I got involved with this company. A friend of mine sent me a link, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, another patch thing. I don't think I really want to get involved. So 2 days later, I pulled the link back up because my hips were bothering me that day. Long story short, I went ahead and I signed up. The reason I signed up is because I came across their Facebook group, the testimonial group. And I'm gonna tell you, I for like 45 minutes I watched testimonials, and I was blown away, 100% blown away. Then I went in the back office and I looked up the data reports from the doctors from all the tests. It is an FDA registered company and product. Um, so I went and I looked at all the doctor stuff. When I got in there, I was like, okay, I don't know what none of this stuff really means, but it's there if you want to look at it. We also have in the back office an area where physicians can sign up if they want to become involved in the company. So that like just totally convinced me right there. There's a whole section back there for doctors. So, I've never seen that before on any networking thing I've ever been on. So I was like, okay, I mean, if they're inviting doctors to look at this thing, it's got to be pretty serious. So I got involved with the company, and I was pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. So what this is basically, it's a patch. Matter of fact, I have one. You can't really see it probably, but it's right there. It's transparent. And what this patch does, your skin is like a receptor, like the best receptor on your body. So if I touch my arm, my brain is saying I just got touched. Well, when you put the patch on, the code that's written into this patch sends messages to your brain, right? And tells your brain where to work on the problem. So this one here I have is a Liberty patch. It's for movement, balance. Um, it kind of clears your mind up. So, I put mine on every single day. I also got some freedom patches, like the one you see on the screen, which is for pain. And when I signed up, I got in, and I got in the $50 program, $50 deal. And when I got in, they give you a 28 patches in one pack and 4 patches in the freedom pack. So long story short, I went next door because I had a neighbor that had surgery on her shoulder. And I said, Diane, I got something coming in the mail. I want you to try it out. So when it came in, I went over there, and her sister was there from Toronto. So she was like, oh, what's that? We started talking. We've been friends a long time. She was ironing a shirt. They were getting ready to go to a concert. And I asked Diane, is your shoulder still bothering you from the surgery? She said, not today. Well, her sister Ann, spoke up and said, my hips are killing, my sciatic nerve is bothering me. Uh, will it work on that? I said, fucking 100%. I don't know, let's try it out. You tell me. So I lifted her shirt up, I put it in the center of her back, dropped it, we started talking, had a cup of coffee. She got up, she started ironing her shirt. Now, I didn't say nothing, but I seen her get up to iron her shirt, and I was like, how's your back feeling? And she went, oh my God, it's gone. Like she forgot all about it. It was totally 100% gone. I said, lift your legs up. She lifted her legs up. Touch your toes, not a problem. So that was one person that I gave it to. Physically stood right there and watched it. When I got my patches, I came home and I messaged my sponsor and I said, hey, man, I got my patches because he's in Greece. And he said, put one on. So I actually did have some pain in my hips from work that day. I was on my knees most of the day. So I put it on and I shit you not, pardon my French, but I am not kidding. Within 3 minutes, my hips were completely fine, 100% fine. Totally 100%. I didn't feel anything of what I was feeling earlier. So I called the kid up that works for me, Randy, who just had surgery on his back for the third time. And he's always crunched over. He walks with a cane sometimes. He's got more bad days than good days. So I gave him a patch. I said, Randy, don't bullshit me. You tell me. You tell me what you feel from this patch. Okay. So we made a cup of coffee. We sitting there. He was laying on his bed. I gave him the patch, stuck it on his back, kept talking, and in 5 minutes, I asked him, what's up with the patch? How are you feeling with the patch? He looked at me and he goes, I don't know. And he got off his bed and he goes, wow, this thing really works. He's like, where do you get them from? Do you get them over the counter in the drugstore? I said, no. I ordered them. I'm a distributor for the company now. I'm an associate. So I decided to listen to what he had to say, and he told me that the pain was completely gone. So that I'm convinced. I'm just 100%. I don't even have to be convinced. It's fact. It works. It works 100%. So I signed up and started telling people about it and started signing people up. Because here's the thing, everybody has some kind of problem, whether it's arthritis, fibromyalgia, neck problems, back problems, sciatic problems, sleeping problems. They even have one in here for smoking, and it's called Kick It. I'll show it to you. Let's see if I can find it. Sharp All Patches. So you want to go to Sharp All Patches, so we can go to here. See if it pops up. I'm running this camera, so my computer's a little bit slow. It's actually very slow. Not to mention it was raining out earlier. So here are the patches, all of them, right? They have one for addiction, pain, balance, sleep, peace, flow. This flow one right here, it just kind of gives you a nice, calm. Some people have anxiety, or they get stressed out, or they, maybe they get 9 kids. I don't know. But this flow patch, I haven't taken it, but everybody's telling me that this thing is like right after you put it on, your whole body goes into a calmness. Really good stuff. Focus. This is, it just clears your mind. A lot of students taking that. Ignite, that's for sports. Defend this is for your immune system. They have it for sports. This is the pain patch I was telling you about. Peace, flow. So anyways, I decided to go ahead and get in it and start telling everybody about it. And I'm going to tell you, the response has been nuts, nuts. These things are flying off the shelves, like they're flying off the shelves. So, I was convinced. So I said I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna make a bunch of videos, and I am going to tell everybody, because everybody's got pain. Everybody's got some kind of a situation where they're dealing with some kind of stress, pain, sleep, cigarettes, whatever. I did watch a video where this girl said she tried the Kick It patches for smoking, and she said what happened was she still smoked the next day, but instead of smoking a pack a day, she smoked 3 or 4 cigarettes. She just they didn't taste right. They didn't give her that same satisfaction. And the next day she smoked again, same thing, 3 cigarettes. The 4th day she had a couple cigarettes. After a week, she was done. She was done. So that is my next patch, because I smoke. and I've been trying to quit forever. So when I take that patch, I'm going to do a video on it. Um, so let me see here. So here's my back office. I mean, this company is top freaking notch company. They've got data from trial tests, miles and miles long. Uh, it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. So, I just started. I just got into this. Let me see if I can view my dash. Okay, so if you look here, you can see I had a couple of people signed up, a couple of customers signed up. Um, but you can go up here, and this thing is so slow. You can go up here to an overview. I apologize for this thing being so slow. And it will tell you everything you need to know. Alerts, when somebody signs up, they alert you. If you want to go to the showcase, that's just real quick. That just gives you a couple of products, tells you what they're about. You can look at that. They'll just pop up on the side. There's a quick video you can watch. You can go to Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, or send an email. That's pretty cool, right? You want to send this information out, you can do that right from your back office. You can go to reports for all your downline information, launch kit report, who bought kits, who did what. You go to resources. Now this is where I go in here and I'm stuck. I'm just stuck in here because there is so much information about the test and the data that the doctors and the trials and all that stuff, the reports on that. New super patch comp plan documents and recordings, product guides. They're having a trip in Cabo coming up. So if you look here, you'll see the practitioner program. That's the one I was telling you about where the doctors get involved, right? And so let's say I want to look at super patch, comp plan, documents, and recording, right? I'll just go to documents. So you go to documents, super patch, comp plan, just hit the button, and everything you want to know about the comp plan is right there in your back office. I mean, I'm in love with this program, these products. I'm in two other programs, and I kind of slid those to the back because it's just nuts. It's crazy how good this program is and how good these products work. It's insane. Documents on the comp plan for UK, for Canada, brand champion flyers. Let's see what else. Let's see what this practitioner thing looks like. Holy crap. Practitioner program. Practitioner videos. How the super patches work. The freedom patch. Practitioner videos. Interview with Dr. Bush. You can go in here for product price guidelines. You can go in there for the recordings. You can go in there for policies and procedures. We have weekly recordings every Tuesday, and it's absolutely mind blowing. It's just mind blowing. So I'm making videos. And I'm going to tell everybody I can possibly tell. At some point, I'm going to get a canopy made up. I'm going to set up a table. I'm going to go into malls and I'm going to set up and I'm going to just give, because everybody has pain. And I don't want to take pills. I don't want to do stem cell crap because I don't really trust it, right? I mean, I don't know enough about it, but all I'm saying is if you're suffering from any kind of ailment, your back, your knees, you're sleeping, cigarettes, stress, whatever it is, I'm telling you right now, you owe it to yourself to get into this, just get in, click on the link. I'll leave the link and everything you need to find out more about it. My phone number, my Facebook page. But if you are hurting, please, please do me a favor and fix yourself. Because the motto is get your life back or get your money back. That's it. It's as simple as that. God bless you. Thanks a lot. I hope to see you. I hope to hear from you, and I'll talk soon. Okay?